Prison tattoos, mate. Look. Oh, look, there's my one. You can just about make out the scribble that was there. Honour and integrity. Geezer was good, wasn't he? This was in Stockton, yeah. Prison tattoos, first of all. If you asked me how to make one, I wouldn't be able to tell you. That people use the motors out of like a cassette player, or the motor out of their controllers on for a PlayStation. It's the motor, the thing that turns, and they'll use a bit of guitar string as the needle, ink, just pen ink which fades, like ash, sort of like you burn plastic from a bowl. And if I start telling you, I'll get it wrong. So just know that the gun was made, a tattoo gun, out of an old motor from a cassette player, guitar string as the needle. And just on a quick one, some prison tattoos are banging. Some of them, Jesus. One of my pals has got angels with dirty faces. He's got that written right across his shoulders with angels with a devil's face. That's a really good tattoo. That's a good tattoo. And I see someone had like an alien bursting through someone's chest, like ripping through like that. That was good. That was in Stockton, on the same wing at a different time. To this geezer that done that monstrosity. Geezer that done that the alien ripping. He was good. He was like an ex-army geezer, and he done another one with like a ripped skin as well. That was really good on someone's leg. See someone have like a tattoo belt, sort of, you know, a tattoo belt. You know, like a gun belt. All the guns are linked. Oh, guns, get it right. Bullets, a bullet belt. You know, all the bullets are linked up in a gun. You put them in, they go like a Rambo gun. So all the bullets around his arm like that, all linked up. That was good. That was a good tattoo. It was the same geezer that had angels with dirty faces. But this geezer, he left a lot to be desired. Let's put it this way. Yeah, he was from Grantham. Yeah, little geezer, goatee beard from Grantham. I forgot his name. He was good stuff. He was funny. Yeah, loved having a boot. Boot is brown, heroine. But yeah. Just on a quick one, before he did my one, this was like the day before, it might have even been the same time. Someone asked him to do a tattoo of a cross on their chest. Yeah, like a Jesus cross, a Catholic cross on their chest. But yeah, and the geezer that wanted it sold gear, sold brown. So he paid him in brown, yeah. And this geezer, this little tattooist, had a boot before he done the tattoo on the geezer, and the geezer let him. So he's in his cell. He's in his cell having a chat. Like, not everyone that does that in jail are like what you'd think of a drug addict. Yeah, some geezers just go into jail and just have a go at that in jail, and they still do their gym and they still stay fit. It's like smoking a joint to them in jail. He was one of them, yeah. So he's in there having a boot, but when you have a boot, it makes you gouge out. For anyone that doesn't know what gouge out means, is when you nod, like when you're buzzing, like, you know what I mean. It makes you gouge out, nod off, or whatever you want to call it. You're not falling asleep. You're just having a gouge or a nod or whatever. So he's done his boot. Now the mate is laying on his bed waiting for his tattoo, and he's cracking away. He's cracked on, doing it. We're all outside actually at this point. Pool tables are outside his cell in Stockton, yeah, in the wing we was on, the drug-free wing. Drug-free wing. He's in there having a big old boot. So we're all out there playing pool. We know what's going on in there. We're not keeping dog or anything. We just know what's going on, like keeping a lookout. Yeah, there's a bit of commotion in there. It's like, oh, sorry, mate, sorry, you know. He pops her head in and have a look. Mate, he's going mad. Won't get in the tail. He's jumped. He's not on the bed no more. Look what you done. Look. Oh, poor old geezer from Grantham, like, was getting him right involved, and he was a good drawer. Yeah, it doesn't mean you're going to be a good tattooist, but he was a good drawer. This geezer, yeah. So he's down there low, getting right involved. He's done loads of the crossing. It's a big cross. I'm talking like your chest cross, like the size of, like, starting from like the top of your chest down to like your belly buttons. Massive. Yeah, so he's done loads of it, and he's had a nod, like sort of say halfway, like, So there's the cross. He's going down the cross. Big old line, like permanent on his chest. What the hell are you doing? What do you expect, mate? Why would you give someone and let someone have a boot before they do a tattoo? Why would you let someone smoke heroin before you let them tattoo your chest? A big, massive tattoo, yeah, as well. Not a dot on your arse cheek or something. Anyway, I didn't change my mind. I still got one off him. Probably later on that day or the next day. Was that the next day? Like, he's coming. Thing with using ink out of like a biro or whatever is it just fades over time as the proof is there. Got the same gun, homemade tattoo gun. It's got the same bit of dirty guitar string in it. Probably give it a rinse under the cold tap. And he's done that to me. I was meant to get a coat of arms under that. That was written in Latin, honour and integrity in Latin. Honour, integrity, or whatever it said. It was ridiculous. I'm glad it's faded. I wonder where he is now. Where our mate is with a dodgy cross on his chest and all, with a wonky cross. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, hit subscribe, and we'll chat tomorrow. Adios.